Hello everyone, welcome to LBSIS Academy. Today we are going to discuss art and culture MCQs based on previous year UPSC questions. So let's start our session. Our first question is, every year a month-long ecologically important campaign or festival is held during which certain communities or tribes plant samplings of fruit-bearing trees. Which of the following are such communities or tribes? Options are Bhutia and Lepcha, Gond and Korku, Irula and Toda, Saharia and Agaria. Here answer to this question is option B, Gond and Korku. Every monsoon, the Gond and Korku tribes of Madhya Pradesh, Betul and Harda district celebrates Hari Jiroti. It's a month-long festival of greenery, during which the tribal plant saplings of fruit-bearing trees. Bhutia and Lepcha are the indigenous tribes of Sikkim. Irula and Toda are the tribals of Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu. Saharia and Agaria are the tribals mostly lived in the state of Madhya Pradesh. Saharia tribe resides in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Agaria tribe is residing in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Gujarat. So our answer to this question is option B. With reference to the famous Satriya dance, consider the following statements. Satriya is a combination of music, dance and drama. That is correct. It is a centuries-old living tradition of Vaishnavites of Assam. That is correct. It is based on classical ragas and talas of devotional songs composed by Tulasidas, Kabirdas and Mirabai. That is incorrect. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? Here answer to this question is option D. Statement 1 and 2 are correct. The Satriya dance form was introduced in the 15th century AD by the Vaishnava saint and reformer of Assam, Shankaradeva, as a medium for propagation of the Vaishnava faith. The dance form evolved and expanded as a distinctive style of dance later on. Satriya dance tradition is governed by strictly laid down principles in respect of hastamudras, footworks, aharyas, music, etc. Hence statement 1 and 2 are correct. Satriya Nritya is accompanied by musical compositions called Bargeet, composed by Sankardeva and Sri Sri Mahadev, among others, which are based on classical ragas. Hence statement 3 is incorrect. Because of its religious character and association with the Satras, that is Vaishnava Math, this dance style has been named Satriya. So her answer to this question is option D. Building Kalyana Mandapas was a notable feature in the temple construction in the kingdom of options are Chalukya, Chandela, Rashtrakuta, Vijayanagara. Here answer to this question is option D, Vijayanagara. Harihara and Bukha are the founders of Vijayanagara city in 1336 AD. The Hazara Ramaswamy temple and Vittalaswamy temple was built during this period. In the Vittalaswamy temple, pavilions or mandapas that were meant to celebrate the marriages of deities were known as Kalyana Mandapa. So her answer to this question is option D. With reference to Mia Tansan, which one of the following statement is not correct? Statements are, Tansan was the title given to him by Emperor Akbar. That is incorrect. So her answer to this question is option A. Tansan was the title given by Raja Vikramjit of Gwalior. Tansan was a court musician in the darbar of Raja Ramachandra. Tansan's musical abilities and studies gained widespread fame. This reputation brought him to the attention of Mughal Emperor Akbar, who sent messengers to Raja Ramachandra Singh requesting Tansan to join the musicians at the Mughal court. Akbar considered him as the Navaranas and gave him the title Mian, an honorific meaning learned man. So her answer to this question is option A. With reference to the cultural history of India, which one of the following is the correct description of the term Paramitas? Options are the earliest Dharma Shastra text written in aphoristic style, philosophical schools that did not accept the authority of Vedas, perfections whose attainment led to the Bodhisattva path, powerful merchant goods of early medieval South India. Here answer to this question is option C, perfections whose attainment led to the Bodhisattva path. Paramita or Parame is a Buddhist term often translated as perfection. Paramitas, the 6 perfections represent patience, diligence, morality, charity, contemplation and wisdom. Paramitas are described in Buddhist commentaries as noble character, qualities generally associated with enlightened beings, that is Bodhisattva. So her answer to this question is option C. With reference to the scholars of ancient India, consider the following statements. Statements are, Panini is associated with Pushyamitra, that is incorrect. Amrasimha is associated with Harshavardhana, that is incorrect. Kalidasa is associated with Chandragupta too, that is correct.
Which of the statement given above is or are correct? The answer to this question is option C. Statement 3 only is correct. The Gupta period was known as the golden era of India in cultural development. During Chandragupta's two reign, the Gupta dynasty reached its peaks. His court at Ujjain was adorned by 9 famous scholars known as the Navaratnas, that is 9 gems. The Navaratnas were Kalidasa, Amarasimha, Varahamihira, Dhanvantari, Gadkarpal, Shanku, Shapanaka, Vararuji and Vedhalabhatta. Kalidasa was a classical Sanskrit writer, extensively considered as the greatest poet and dramatist of Gupta period. Amarasimha was a Sanskrit grammarian and poet. Hence, statement 3 is correct and 2 is incorrect. Panini was an expert in language and grammar and authored the book Ashtadhyayi. This ancient grammarian used a language to decode information. So, he was the first informatician in the world 24 centuries before computers came into existence. Hence, statement 1 is not correct because Pushyamitra and Panini were lived in different periods. So, your answer to this question is option C. Statement 3 only is correct.
Consider the following languages: Gujarati, Kannada, Telugu. Which of the above have been declared as classical languages by government? The answer to this question is option C, that is Kannada and Telugu. The Ministry of Culture provides the guidelines regarding classical languages. Currently, there are 6 languages that enjoy classical status in India. Tamil, which is declared in 2004, Sanskrit in 2005, Kannada and Telugu in 2008, Malayalam in 2013 and Odia in 2014. All the classical languages are listed in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. So, your answer to this question is option C. In which of the following relief sculpture inscriptions is Ranyo Ashoka mentioned along with the stone portrait of Ashoka? Options are Kanganahalli, Sanchi, Shabasgari, Sogura. Here answer to this question is option A, Kanganahalli. Kanganahalli in Karnataka is the site with an inscription in Brahmi script reading Ranyo Ashoka and a sculpture of King Ashoka. So, your answer to this question is option A.